Welcome back, everyone. I'm the Depressed Dior, and this is Genius of Sappheiros weekend. Where we last left off, we kind of started on the other forest of magic, and we're trying to make our way to Gimbu Swamp. And there's a cat in front of me. Alright. Okay, cat, you need to stop swishing your tail in front of the mic. Thank you. Alright. Anyway. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was killing things. Like this thing here. And just auto attack. So now we have a black katana, which is kind of neat. We won't be able to take advantage of the Slayer effect anymore, but that's alright. Wow, double instant death. And triple instant death. There is one other weapon I wish to make, but I'll do that later. Because I'm not entirely sure which weapon to make. It's a weaker weapon, but it has its uses. Anyway. It's currently a bit late tonight, but I wanted to get some more parts of this done. My backlog has been running out, and I'm gonna be... Oh, stop, it went off. I got midterms and projects this week. That's gonna eat up most of my time, so I'm trying to get as much done as I can on my Sunday. I've already... At the time of recording this, I've already commented on my channel that I won't be doing Sunday videos for a short time. At least until the projects are taken care of. One of my classes likes throwing a lot of small projects at the very beginning of the semester, and then kind of evens out towards the end. Because usually projects are at the end of the semester rather than the beginning. Unfortunately, I have also a program that was pretty much a project in itself, so it's been a bit of a busy week. Despite the fact I'm not doing a full load of hours this semester. But that's okay. Also, I've been playing a lot of XCOM lately. XCOM's been a lot of fun. And frustrating, because it's also, well, it's XCOM, and it's also made by Firaxis, which are the people that have made Civ 4 and Civ 5. And Civ 4 is very frustrating with its percentile system, which is exactly what is used in XCOM. Hard to find words. I'm sticking to water spells simply because I have that staff now that does extra water extra water damage. I'm hoping after this week I'll be a little bit more well, a little less pressured, I should say. Unfortunately, all the midterms are all at the same week, so I'm going to have 3 tests to take. Alright, Smee-Curries. Do I really want to use one? No, I don't. Not for... Well, actually, yes I do. 2,000 experience is still a nice boost. I realized I didn't... There was a better way for me to fight the Marissa Yukari. I'll hopefully do better this next time, assuming I have enough bombs to work with. Because there's another thing I can do to make it have more opportunities to kill the thing. Alright, focus on you. Oh, actually, no. We want everything. Earth, and that's about it. And it kind of worked. Alright, cool. I'm not seeing... I have to say, I haven't been saying too many last words trigger. But we're also not dying every few seconds either. I am definitely over-leveled. I shouldn't be at level 50 at this point, but I wanted to get the blue magic, so it's the price you gotta pay. Go ahead and do that. Oh, cool. Stop. The boss for this dungeon's, I've actually killed without it ever taking an action. But I kind of wanted to take an action because there are spells you can only learn from it, and so I'm hoping to learn a few of them, or we'll learn one of them. This looks like a one-up mushroom right here. If you can't really see it though with all the white stuff. Oh yeah, what room is this? F. Okay. This is D. Kaleido Virtue. Not much to say about this thing. It's an angel, I'm pretty sure, so try Silence Lean. Yep, that works. I don't think they have anything I can learn. I did go through the list to see if there's anything to learn from the forest, this dungeon. The only thing I can learn is Death Breath, and that's from the Elder Basilisk. So, yeah, we'll be working on that. I like when the auto attack just chooses the strongest target. Okay, it's tons of HP now, though. Kind of ridiculous. Actually, do I have like any growth points? Yeah, I do. Strength. What do you have? 6 points. That's exactly what we need. Go, more MP. You can have more strength. You can have more int. About to reduce MP cost, which would be awesome. Some of that. Actually, nah, I'm not gonna worry about that. And there's a bunch of points I need to spend here as well. I'll deal with that later, though. Eyeball. I don't know, it looks like we got ourselves another magic mushroom. Yep. I'm pretty sure I have all the magic mushrooms I'll ever need for Marissa. Just like I pretty much have all the sewing kits I'll ever need for Reimu. I'm gonna try to get at least a backlog of this again, so I can grind. Because after I'm done with the Force of Magic, I'm gonna have to level everyone else up. Technically, they're probably not too far behind, but I do want to have some leeway. All right. Also, pretty much after this. After the Force of Magic and Gimbo Swamp, I'll literally have no clue of how to do the dungeons. I mean, I can look them up through the wiki, which is what I'll probably end up doing, because that's what I always do. But I have no actual experience of doing it, actually, you know, running through all the dungeons and the rest of the dungeons and all that fun stuff. Which also means I haven't done any of the expansions or anything like that either. Alright, so we've gone through... It's time to use some pipes. Elder Basilisk. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and attack. Power up. Attack. You're gonna go ahead and do Leaf Shield. Wow, 1800 damage. Death Breath. Didn't learn it. That's okay. Whoa, what's this thing drop? Hinatori Feather. Okay, awesome, they drop Hinatori Feathers. That's for Moko. Might give me an excuse to start making our weapons. So far we haven't been too lucky with drops. We got a shield, we got the crystal shield, and that's about it. All the previous dungeons we got like all sorts of drops like within the first few moments. So that might be the point where I need to start making Moko's weapon, which will actually make things a little bit easier because the fist attacks that you can learn are pretty awesome. They are a lot of multi-hit moves. And all the fists have some sort of like stats effect like silence and stuff. Which can make certain fights a lot easier if you can make it proc. Because I believe if you do a multi-hit move, I believe each move has a chance of proccing a stats effect. Alright, looks like this is a dead end. I did take a look at where the chests were. I'll try to get to them. But I think it's mostly in the second half. We also still need to find a silver key, apparently. I think antlions have a nasty attack, but a lot of times I kill them before they get to do anything. Alright, level 50 for Moko. There's a chest behind that. Snakeskin, that's for Sine. Wow, 109, which is a normal attack. That's actually kind of nasty. They also have a chance of poisoning. Alright. So I'm at the point where I'm actually using a little bit more magic now. Or not magic, but like actual special attacks, like Sakia's Ultimate Division, for example. Guess we didn't really need Meteor Zapper. People say Sakia's just not that good for damage, but I mean, I guess compared to the other characters, but I don't know. I don't have any issues. In fact, with Ultimate Division, you do a lot of good, you do really well in clearing out groups of monsters, and against bosses. Well, you've seen Sakia in action there, so I don't know. Could be the very late game. I don't know. this area. So I'm gonna hit the switch. What it does is it opens the gates, but the moment you step through the gate, it closes behind you. And apparently it doesn't open this one. But it stays open until you go through it. So you can switch them on, but just be careful about, you know, going someplace you're not ready for. Like this place. So yeah, I could have gone through this path here, but all it would have done is take me to right where it was already, and I would have wasted my time. Having a map makes this a lot easier. If you don't, not having a map just makes this unbearable. Did I kill everything here? Oh well, let's Alright, there's the chest there, so let's go and grab that. I think we're good to go. I think we're about to reach the checkpoint. Well, not the checkpoint, but the midpoint. I guess that'd be appropriate to call it the quarter point? I don't know. Because essentially, it always goes by the same pattern. You get the halfway point to fight a boss, and then you get to the end point and fight another boss. I think there's a chest here, but I don't think there is. Oh, definitely not here. This is D. I know there's one in I, and there might be one on J. And I went through the wrong pipe. What we want is this pipe. Tefla's magic sword. A sword with strong magical resistance gives 40 M defense, and it's stronger but less accurate. Also, I lose a lot of resistance, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and take it, because we're actually gonna need a lot of magic resist for the boss, even though I'm probably not gonna use Moko. Yeah, having a map makes this a lot more bearable. So you can see where the paths lead, so you don't have to untrigger your the gate. This is D. Alright, so we should just go down here and go up here. And here we are. Lizardmen. Not much to say about them. Actually, let's go ahead and just auto-attack. They do know Imperial Charge, though. Oh, there goes our first death for this dungeon. I'd say we did pretty good. Okay, we can auto-attack these. Well, maybe. Okay, definitely. Good old Sekia. Just down here, never fail armor. Heavy armor only equipable by warriors gives resistance to stabbing. Sure, go ahead and take it. Alright. Go ahead and do some meteor zapper, go attack. And I want to go ahead and leave shield. I'm trying to learn Death Breath, so... Nope, didn't learn it. Anyway, the gate I opened here takes me to the, back to the... Well, I'll show you. There's no harm in showing you. Oops. As you can see, I'm back in the beginning. This is A, so yeah, we're back in the beginning. Whoa, hello. Didn't see you guys come in. Still didn't learn it. Maybe I already know it? I'm pretty sure I don't. So you can only learn Death Breath from Elder Basilisk. It could be very... I think it's a very low learn rate though, so that could be it. Oh, cool, an accessory. Stopwatch. So after I was complaining about not getting anything, they're finally giving me stuff. Alright, stopwatch. Any quick may be prevented. Pretty low chance. Up. Oh, it's yeah, but that's alright. Got some iron. Now, the thing about this checkpoint is you can only have one gate open at a time. Which can, I believe if you go through this door here, it will close behind you. And then you're going to be in some trouble. Yep, we're in the second half now. And this is the second half. You got Beholders, Dryads, and Unicorns. Unicorns know Reflect, I believe. And Beholders, I think they got Scream, or whatever that move is called. If I remember correctly. Yeah. Well, they have Stare, which is pretty much the same thing. Oh, and they're... Oh, yeah, and the Unicorns are immune to magic, by the way. And can cast spells. Anything else I forgot about? And apparently the magic cancel prevented me from using my stance. Whoa. Oh, this is annoying. Luckily they're vulnerable to slashing, it looks like. Okay, try to attack the correct one, please. Oh, these things have lots of HP. Last word charged. Last word charged. Don't really need to worry about it, but whatever. I cancelled my last word. Oh, cool. Moko self-revived. Since I have that skill tree partially done, I do have a chance every turn to actually revive herself. You come back at 1 HP though, so it can be a waste of lives. And that's a lot of experience. Pinica. I'll go ahead and show that off. 103 attack, Slayer against Spirits. That's about it. Slayer against Spirits isn't too bad. Oh boy. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do some ultimate division. Do some slashing. Some good demons. Let's see if that works. Nope. Yeah, like I said, it gets a lot tougher now. At least you blocked it this time. I'll try to clear out as much as possible before retreating. So we're at G. Meteorites, awesome. There's always at least 2 in chest for the new material. Dark Wall. I don't think you can learn that. I don't think I've ever seen that spell before, even on my previous time going through this place. Ribbon. You want to guess what a ribbon does? Yep. Well, it actually does more than what you can expect. Usually, in most RPGs, at least for the Final Fantasy series, a ribbon makes you immune to all status effects. In this one, it gives you resistance to permanent effects, but gives you damage reduction to all elements by 75%, by 25%. So we'll go ahead and put that on. Yeah, I'll put it on Alice, make that even more ridiculous. There we go. I believe they'll stack, like if you stack multiple buff effects, like, you know, resistances, it should help inventory further. Okay, we can handle you guys. An int. We have a single target fire spell, don't we? Yes, we do. And it took it. Well, so that was about 5,000 HP. Rather intimidating looking tank. Alright. Focus on you, focus on you, focus on you. You can learn innovation, but I already know it. Yeah, just focus on that thing. She's doing so little damage with her spells right now because she was hit with Innervate. But practically half your attack and magic, your attack and M attack. Oh, great, more of you guys. Getting a little bit of frame rate. Actually, I'm getting a lot of frame rate for some reason. Sheesh, what's the deal with my frame rate? Pretty sure there's not a chest in here. And looks like we're in the clear. Alright, we can go this way. This takes us to H. Sun Tzu Art of War. I'm not sure if you heard it when I zoned in, there was the sound of a gate opening. It may be somewhat important. Quicksand. I think quicksand's a removal effect, so you kind of want to actually kill the thing first. But so far it's been unsuccessful, despite me just letting auto attack decide what I'm hitting. Alright. So, a gate opened. Yeah, it opened the gate down there. Whoa. Alright then. Just meteor zapper. Yeah, 180 poison damage from just that from that scorpion. That's why you don't want to get poisoned by them. Anyway, if I go through here, it's just going to close the gate. So I'll show it off anyway. Oh, it doesn't. I guess this means I can actually keep that door, my checkpoint, open now. But I'm gonna go the other way first. I believe going through certain pipes here will open the gates instead of the switches. Once again, very annoying if you don't know where you're going. Alright, there's a key there, so I want to go ahead and get that, and then I'll probably call it a video. Silver key. And close that gate. That's okay though. So what we can do is just go ahead and loop around. A little tedious, but not a big deal. Assuming I know where I'm going. Rooms. Okay, that's E. Look, it's over here. Yep, it's over here. Mother Nature's robe. Gives you practically immunity to disable, and overall better than what I have. Restrict or disable. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to Patchouli. Alright, well, let me go ahead and call this a video. When we come back, I'll probably go ahead and heal myself up, and maybe see about making myself another weapon. So until then, everyone, I'm D Depressed Dior, and this was Genius of Sappheiros Weekend. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.